Yeah, like I said, I've said it all along, all year. I'm continuing to say it. I mean, as long as we keep having those opportunities, that's a good thing to have. So let's keep doing it. Sometimes we're going to have some good days and drive them all in. Some days we're going to have like 8 days last night. It was just a little harder for us to get them in. But let's just keep creating those opportunities, getting walks, getting on base for the next guy, passing the baton, and trusting your teammate is going to have your back to pick you up.
You've had success throughout your first swing, first pitch. In a situation like that where a guy's...
I'm never going to stop. I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah. Right.
I've done it my entire career. I'm not going to stop now. Why now? So it's a good pitch. I mean, I just hit it right to the guy. It's just how baseball is. There's 8 defenders out there, or actually 7.
It's part of the thought process there, too. I mean, you had walked a bunch of guys before you. Like, I might not get a better pitch than that first one.
I mean, listen, you look at that bat. He threw strikes. He walked guys. Yeah, he walked guys, but it was on 3-2 counts. And he was throwing strikes. It wasn't like he was going 4 balls, go first. Next guy, 4 balls, go first. 4 balls, go to first. I mean, that was the situation, yeah, for sure. You go and you take a pitch, but I mean, the guys were getting pitches to hit. Toddy got some pitches to hit, just fouled them off, and then Coney got some pitches to hit as well, fouled them off. So, I mean, that's not a situation you go up there and you take a pitch. I mean, that's probably gonna be the best pitch you would have thrown me. I just didn't execute. That's what it was, and the situation comes again. And the pitch is right there again. I'm gonna make the same swing. Hopefully, I make the adjustment and I get it in the air, or I even hit it out of the ballpark like I wanted to. But never on until the
How are you adjusting?
Get some dirt on my cleats. So it's been fun. I've been ramping up a little bit. Getting some multiple days in a row as well. So I'm building myself up to be out there every single day, and I'm excited for sure.
You've informed us that you're never 100% during the course of the season, but do you feel like coming back from this, is the elbow aspect of it getting better as you go?
It is, yeah, it is. There's good days, there's bad days. It's a surgery, obviously. So there's gonna be a roller coaster that you're gonna have to ride and overcome some of those things. But ultimately, I like to have fun. Go out there, have fun, enjoy myself, give my 100% that day, and and trust my teammates are going to pick me up, and I'm going to pick up my teammates when they're down too. So I think that's what Schulte's been incorporating in here. I think it's a team aspect. It's going to take all of us to win games. And look, our big guys we're not swinging it too well. Let's be honest. We're not playing at our highest level, and we're at 500. We're playing some good baseball. We're winning games. We're beating tough teams. We're doing what we need to be doing, and we're not even going yet. So, it speaks volumes of this team. So, we just got to continue riding that.
When do you know you're going to be able to do what you're doing today, which is a third day in a row? When do you know that?
I don't know. It's just, I've been waking up feeling good, every day. I've been recovering really well. Knock on wood, that's been a good sign. So, it's just keep playing it by ear. Just keep racking up good days back to back to back, and feeling good consistently is is key.
But the answer is when you wake up this morning.
Yeah, it's good.
Kind of when you know.
Not really. We kind of, Schulte's been pretty good on handing out the lineups the day before and letting you know when you're going to be playing and stuff. But I've been recovering well. I've been sore obviously, but that's just part of the grind, part of the game, and you just gotta. I keep adding good days. Last week wasn't a good one for me. It was a couple rough patches there. But this week is completely different so far. So let's just keep navigating through these little loopholes that we got.
When you say that affects the hitting as well, that's not just the...
I think it affects everything. Right now, one week it affects the throwing, another week it affects the hitting, another week affects just effects. But it's just, listen, it's surgery. It's surgery, and these are just things that we're lucky that we have a good training staff here that they've been dealing with elbow injuries, so we know how to navigate through these things. So it's just about not letting it get too hot, and putting out the fire before it gets super hot.
You have a lot of confidence in yourself as a player. Do you expect to be the player that can really carry this team as you've done in the past?
Absolutely. There's no question about it.
Because of your history.
Just because I know who I am. Just who I know. I know where my swing's going to be. I know where I'm going to be, and just it's a long season ahead of me, and I'll be back. I'll be where I need to be, when we need to be.
How are you feeling about your swing right now?
It's getting better. It's been getting better. It's not where I want it to be. It's definitely not there, and there's some things I'm tweaking, some things you got to make an adjustment on. Elbow's not letting me do some of the things I've been used to doing for the last so many years. So just tweaks that we're doing here and there, just trying to lock it in and have it's the same thing as my elbow, allowing me to do is having consistent days back to back to back. I think that's the biggest key. It's just keep working every single day. I think we're lucky to have the guys here that keep motivating me every day, keep pushing me, keep letting me have fun, and we're playing good baseball, so it makes it even better. So just keep working. It's gonna click one day, and once it clicks, it's gonna be there. Get paid the big bucks, how everyone's saying, I'm supposed to hit a home run yesterday, right? I get paid the big bucks, so we got to make adjustments, and it's things that, we're able to make adjustments. There's always things that you learn, and you got to be better. You always got to be open to get better every single year, and, every single year things are different. My swing every year isn't the same swing. I always make minor adjustments, so it's the same thing. Just make a minor adjustment and just try to feel it. Just try to, find something that clicks and go. We're in the middle of a pennant race, So no, I mean it's. Listen, I mean there's no excuse. I mean it's not my elbow. Obviously I know we all know that I got the surgery on it. I'm not making an excuse that my swing's not where it needs to be because of my elbow. Because there's days that I feel great, but it's just a matter of just making an adjustment and finding things that click. And right now things aren't clicking, and you just gotta keep swinging through it, keep grinding through it until it does, and as when it does, it's going to be fun.